Hi guys, thank you for tuning into this video called the web design process launch and iteration. And this video is both for people who want to learn web design, but especially also for people who are going through the process of producing a website or getting a website produced. So if you are a CEO of a company, or you have a startup, or have some type of organization and you want to or need to have a website built, this video is really important to check out, to know what the process is to get a professional website designed. So the process as I use it is divided up in three major steps. Number one, planning and exploration. Number two, design and development. And number three, launch and iteration. And I would really urge you to check out the two other videos that I've done in this series. If you haven't seen them yet, go back, check them out, and you will be up to speed. But as I said, this video is going to be about launch and iteration, the final step of producing and finishing up your website. So the final step, called launch and iteration, is divided into two subcategories. The other steps were divided into three. This is only two, and the first one is publishing. So the first thing you want to do is celebrate. Always celebrate your victories, celebrate what you can, especially if you are a startup and working hard at putting something out there. Celebrate this point. Next thing is bug fixing. Checking your website for small problems that might occur. Analyzing is very important. Check out if everything is as it should be. And of course, site administration. When your site is up and running, you want to start administrating your site. Producing new content, and regulating comments if you have a community site or anything like that. And of course, test is very important. Testing things yourself and getting other people to test your site to figure out if everything is running smoothly. And marketing is very important. Most websites don't get any attention or any traffic without any type of marketing. So you have to figure out what is your marketing strategy for this website. The second part of the launch and iteration is called test and iteration. And just to clarify, iteration is going through these steps more than once. So when you launched your website, you want to go back and check these things again and again, and fix problems as they occur, or as in this process, revise your features. But more analyzing. User patterns refers to checking out is the users doing what you want them to do. Are they reading the pages that you want them to read, and are they reaching the goals that you set up? Are you getting contacts out of your website if that's one of your business goals? And demographic data, you will start to, if you're using something like analytics or making people sign up for accounts and so on, you will start to get demographic data that you can use later on. And as I said, revising the features, figuring out if the features are behaving as they should, or should you do any more features, add features to the website, and so on. And you can of course always create focus groups, or have other companies help you with focus groups to test out your website, figure out what is good and what is bad. And publishing the feature revisions is an important step, and checking the performance of your website. Making sure that you have the server power that you need, and so on. For most smaller websites, this is probably not a big problem, but for bigger websites, communities, and so on, this is really important. So you want to make sure that you run through this more than once. Your website isn't really finished by publishing the website. There's a lot more work to be done, and people tend to forget this. I meet a lot of clients that think, well, when the website is published, we are done, and we can just let it be. That's not how I look at things, and if you are buying a web project, if you are hiring a freelancer, you always want to make sure that you know how many iterations is included in the price, and so ask your web designer for this. Ask how many iterations there are going to be after the launch, so you make sure that you have a finished website. So this is the last step in the process that I use to create websites, and of course, you can modify the process as needed if you're doing smaller or larger websites, and depending on the clients, or depending on which business you are in, if you are a startup or have a business already. But a lot of people just think that doing web design is just sitting down and doing some work in Photoshop and coding, and then you have a website. And this kind of shows that there's a big process for creating the website. It's you want to know why you're doing the things you're doing and how you should do them. So if you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comment section below, or send me an email. If you want to stay updated, please subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot to me, and connect with me on Facebook and Twitter. So don't be a stranger. See you later. Bye.